Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fist Unit army and get Fist Unit tough. Alright, look. Shout out to my man, Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Ja Morant. My favorite shooter. Shout out to Ja Morant. Yo, how the Grizzlies go from being Detroit Pistons, San Antonio Spurs bad to being a top 5 team within one game? It's like, yo, that just goes to show you in the NBA, right? How much of a difference one player can make. It just goes to show you, like, this Memphis team, if you ain't made money off fading Memphis, if your pockets ain't been fat from fading Memphis, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Because Memphis here's the thing, right? It's kind of hard to make money going against the Pistons because the lines are so big. Like, Pistons is getting like 16, 17 point lines. It's kind of hard to fade the Pistons. But Memphis, Memphis be catching 8, 9, 10 points. You can fade that. You know what I'm saying? You can make money off that. This Memphis team been awful. Desmond Bane, you not tough. Triple J, you not an enforcer. They really did miss Dillon Brooks. Because normally when Ja Morant didn't play, Memphis still kept their identity. They still won games. They were still a hell team when Ja didn't play. But without Dillon Brooks, without Steven Adams, they not tough. Niggas is pussy. I'm just saying, like, niggas is mad pussy. They ain't had any enforcers. But Ja Morant, the top shooter, he came back and he did his thing last night, man. He caught a body in New Orleans. Zion was out there. Ingram was out there. McCollum was out there. It was all out there. Ja was a 9-point favorite. He was 8.5. It was 8.5, 9 points, depending on what time you bought it. 8.5, 9-point dogs. And he took care of business. Got the game-winning shot. Had 13 in the third. I think he scored, 14, 17 in the fourth quarter. Like, my man, Ja Morant did his thing, man. Shout out to Ja. And Kenny Smith, he need to shave that beard, yo. This dude, Kenny Smith, look like CJ from San Andreas, bro. What the hell is going on with Kenny the Jet? yo. But anyway, shout out to Giannis, Dame Lillard, and the crew. Giannis had a triple-double today. Dame dropped like 40. They made quick work of the San Antonio Spurs. Now, they didn't have Big V. They didn't have my man Victor out there. Spurs didn't have Victor. And they still covered the number. I think they 16, 17-point underdogs tonight. So they still covered the number. So, you know what I'm saying? Even without Victor, they got home. The over barely cashed. Or the line was at 248? The over barely cashed. But, you know, I don't know who defense worse. Freaking Indiana or Milwaukee. I don't know who defense worse. I mean, my gosh, them defenses is trash. But, you know, shout out to Milwaukee. They got it home. Kevin Durant, he pussy. Kevin Durant went out soft. Look, bro. Kevin Durant, Ja 4. How you lose to Portland, my nigga? Like, come on, bro. How y'all lose to Portland? Like, my nigga, how you lose to Portland? How, my nigga? Niggas was 7.5-point favorites at Portland and got their fucking doors blown off in the second half, bro. They had like a whole 10-point lead going into halftime, right? I think it was 61-48. There's like a 13-point lead going into the half. And they proceeded to get cooked. Okay, my bad. No, it was as high as 22 points. I just had money on the first half's over-under, so I just remember, I remember the first half score, but it was down as much as 22 points and got cooked by DeAndre Ayton. Make that make sense. The DeAndre Ayton, Jeremy Grant, and Anthony Simmons cooked these niggas. So it is what it is. My whole thing is, like, if you Phoenix, these games matter. Like, niggas don't want to play in the play-in. Like, Booker had 26. KD had 40. Like, I'm not trying to hear none of this. We ain't got Bradley Beal. Nigga, Bradley Beal ain't never there, nigga. Bradley Beal ain't played all damn year, bro. Bradley Beal played like 3-4 games. I don't want to hear nothing about, we ain't got Bradley Beal. We not a full team. No, y'all don't play defense. Y'all soft in the middle. Y'all like a Pop-Tart. Y'all not that tough. I don't know what else to tell you. Like y'all not that tough. Y'all 14-13. You softer than baby shit, and you not gonna prosper this shit. All right, Kevin Durant, you really not like that. You should stage your little soft ass in Golden State, but you didn't. Now you never gonna win another ring. And Booker, you ain't like that even, nigga. Kobe would be disappointed in you losing road games to trash ass teams. All right. Moving on to the main event. My man Curry still haunts the Celtics. He owns Boston. Curry owns Boston. Let's call this what it is. Tatum, you a bum. I know he hurt his ankle, but he came back. Tatum had 15 points. He was 5 for 17 for shooting. He played like a bitch tonight. Shout out to my man Kuminga putting in work in Draymond's absence. He gave you 17-7. Clay showed up with 24. And Curry had 33. And he put them niggas night-night. He put them niggas night-night. He did it again. Oh my gosh, yo, the PTSD that them boys in Boston got to be going through right now. Like, I feel for these niggas, man. Like, it's got to be some PTSD going on right now when Curry hit that three-pointer and made them go night-night. It's got to be a lot of PTSD going on right now. Like, them boys is terrified of Curry. They see 30 and they get shook. I mean, shout out to Curry, man. Like, they got outscored 11-5 in overtime. You have to understand, right? So, Boston comes out, dropped 40 in the first quarter. Golden State forgot how to play defense in the first quarter. And then after that, you know, they pretty much, they locked in. You know, Golden State pretty much locked in after that. They outscored them 35-24 in the fourth quarter. Curry was impeccable. And that's that, bro. I don't know how to explain this, but you got Drew Holiday out there. He got cooked. Derek White got cooked. Niggas got cooked. Jaylen Brown got cooked. Y'all supposed to have the meanest backcourt or perimeter defense in the NBA with Drew and Jalen and then Derek. You got Tatum that can switch. Niggas got cooked. All right, y'all got cooked. That's all I really got to say about that. Niggas got cooked. Y'all not tough. Y'all not like that. I'm sick of Boston, bro. Y'all really not like that. And I understand Milwaukee can't play defense on a middle school team. I get that. But you know who's like that? Giannis. Giannis is going to cook this Boston team in the playoffs. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Look, Boston got mind control over Philly. I give them that. But if they run into Miami or they run into Milwaukee, they get cooked. I'm just letting everybody in Boston, just want y'all to know that. Y'all getting cooked by Philly. And y'all getting, no. Y'all getting cooked by Milwaukee. And you getting cooked by Miami. Might even get cooked by my Knicks. You know what I'm saying? My man Brunson out here looking like a top 5 player right now. But anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow with another recap. That's it. That's all. Throw those FUs in the chat if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this mess.